One of the things that you'll want to do for the online store is to simplify the appearance for the customer as much as possible and to not clutter, so to speak, your online store with multiples of items. By multiples of items, I mean those items that are in fact the same, with the only distinction being they come in different sizes and or different colors. If we look at this example underneath scuba and fins, you will see at the moment that there are 3 sets of what appear at first to be the same item, slingshot fins. Now we can correct that for our display online by linking these items with regard to size or color. And we do that within Eve. We go within the inventory module to stock items and we search for and find our slingshot fins. And here are those 3 items. Now if we select all of those, or we could have selected one and used the shift key, selected the bottom of the list, and then right click on those results, we will see an option here called link stock items. And it asks us at this point to take or to have one of those as the master item. That's the one that will display in future on the main page. So I'm picking one of these, they all have an image and they all have a description, and I say, okay. And now I have those items linked, and I could see that by if I went to one of those items, I went to the Eve Online tab, and then within that to the links tab, I'll see here on this of what we call the parent item, that these are the 2 children, if you like, the 2 subsidiary products. And as you see, there's a distinction in size between all of these. Now, the way that will display online is the moment before we refresh, we have what we had at the beginning, these 3 sets of seemingly individual items, which as we know as retailers within the dive industry is one item with only a distinction of size and or color. If I refresh that now, you will see that whereas previously we had those 3 showing as separate items, we now have the one lot of slingshot fins, which if I were now to view that product, or indeed add to cart directly, I will be asked as to which ones I would like to look for or to purchase. Even on the viewing, should there be different shipping arrangements, some in stock, some out of stock, I will see that. Should I wish to add to cart rather than to have viewed in the first place, so I'll go back to the initial page that we have showing those slingshot fins, and I directly add to cart, I will be immediately asked, great, which ones do you want? And let's say I were to choose the medium ones and carry on from there. So this ability to link items allows you to have a display where what might in fact be 300 distinct stock items of fins in terms of size and color, but if 40 of those fall under medium large, 40 under extra large, and so on, to reduce the actual number that will display on the initial page to a manageable, easy to understand, easy to navigate selection for the customer, who only after selecting the general product then selects the size or color appropriate to them.